It was a weekend of two teams trending in different directions. On one side of the spectrum, the Lakehead women's basketball squad went into their final game Saturday knowing they had third place in the OUA West locked up after beating Laurier in OT on Friday. The men, on the other hand, sat dead last in the standings and looked to end the season on a high note, knowing that a playoff berth was out of the question. The Lady Wolves came out on top with a 62-59 win, giving them an overall record of 16-8. The men fell 74-55, finishing the season at 2-22. One of the biggest stories from both teams came on Friday night when star forward Leasia Grant broke the U Sports national record for overall rebounds with her 308th career board. The Nassau, Bahamas native averaged 13.8 rebounds a night and says she wouldn't be where she is without her teammates.
First and foremost, I just want to thank my teammates because without them, I wouldn't have been able to break a record. With
Saturday being the season finale, both teams celebrated senior night. 4 members of the women's team had graduating seniors, which included August Ricketts, Caitlin Andrea, Bridget O'Reilly, and Jerica Balden. O'Reilly was LU's second leading scorer this season and said it's the people that she'll miss the most.
Just the variety of girls and coaching staff that I've been able to be a part of, and that I've learned a lot from every single player and every single coach, so I think that's a lot that was the best part of my years.
Jerica Balden, one of the best passers to ever step foot on the court at Lakehead, said the night was a little less emotional, knowing they still have a playoff home game.
Having another home game after, it made it a little less emotional, I think, because we know we play at home again and we know we're still in it, so that made a big difference.
The men had 3 graduating seniors, which included Mike Theodore, Noel Jones, and Moore Menashe. Menashe, who hails from Israel, arrived in Thunder Bay 4 years ago, barely knowing any English. Over the past 4 years, he excelled on and off the court, becoming an academic All-Canadian. He dropped 19 points in his final OUA game and said it took a while for it to finally set in that he was done.
It's been really emotional. I wish we could have gotten a W for the people who came to support, and for the guys for next year, and for the coaches, but super emotional. I don't know, it's been a long ride, but it's been great. I really had fun.
On his recruiting trip, I remember I wasn't a big fan of his because he talks so much. But as soon as he got here, we kind of bonded over him not knowing how to get anywhere and needing a bike and then riding that bike still. He still has the same bike from 4 years ago with beat-up tires on it. But no, he's a great guy, he's a good player, and he's going to have a lot of success going forward.
Menashe is now focused on continuing basketball professionally, either here in North America or somewhere overseas.
Hey everybody, if you're looking for I'm looking to play anywhere who will offer me a contract, let me play. Looking for the next destination.
Moving forward, the women now host the team they just beat twice this weekend in a winner-take-all playoff game on Wednesday. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. at the Fieldhouse. Shane Pasquino, TBT.